an X icon, and scores above 70% should be represented by good icon. So it means from 55, the X icon, that red X icon, will be attached next to the score or next to the grade. I don't know if it's the score or the grade. Then the ones from 60, okay, from not
So what
the
you're trying
ones
to
from
say, what
65.
you're trying to say is, for what we need to do now is to add those icons here, right?
Yeah, as in like mark good and
Yeah, I
bad.
understand.
Yes,
What
yes,
about these
yes,
grades? These
yes,
grades,
yes, yes, yes.
do they have any distinct color?
Can
What's
you
that?
can you can you let me check the
Image.
the screenshot you sent to
I
us.
saw
Yes, the
the
image you
good.
sent to us.
There's one good that has a
Yeah,
background,
I
a
saw I saw
padding
it
and background
somewhere.
color.
I saw it somewhere. Let me check. Let me confirm. Yeah. Great, good. Okay, no, I don't. Maybe that's just how it's you just type that for reference. I don't think we have to do that. I don't think we have to do that.
Okay, so let's start
I think it's
putting,
just the icon. Yes,
this and that.
yes.
Okay, let me go to the instruction. Okay, which line is that? Where did you get the instruction from? Okay, I think I've seen it. Score B. Okay, each table should contain demo content, which should be your cohort members information. Score below 60 should be represented by this icon, and score above this should be represented by a tick icon. Okay, no problem. So I'm going to come here. We don't need to give it another column for it though, right? Is the class even going on? Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, we
Yeah, we can
can.
Oh,
hear you.
oh my God! I
You
keep I keep speaking
Yes,
while
sir.
my
Yes,
mic is
sir.
muted. I
we
Yes,
was
don't
I
need to
was
give it
replying.
we don't need to give it another column. We're just going to add this here by the side.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Okay, so we're going to go into our HTML, and for this score, we're gonna give it a space and a span. I want to use span so that it's an inline something. You can write it inside span, and we are going to put the tick here. So let's
Yeah.
get the tick from font awesome.
Awesome. Yeah.
Tick. This is fine, right? Or this? Which should I use?
use
I
the one
think
in
it's
box. The one in box.
Remember, if I'm using this one in
yeah.
box, well, let me use it. Let me use it. Copied. I go back to my code, my table, my code, and I'm going to paste it inside span, Control V, and I'm going to copy all of it in all the span and copy. So for each of these, I'm just going to give a space and paste it. Each of oh, before I paste, sorry,
I wanted to tell you that
I want to give a class.
you've not okay.
Let me just give a class of mm, tick class. Sorry, you still wanted to tell me that did not do what?
You've not copied your font awesome link.
Yes, I will.
What's it called again?
I will.
Okay.
Class tick. So I want to copy this, all the span, everything inside the span. Copy. Come to this and paste. Come to this, give a space and paste. Come to this, give a space and paste. Come to this, give a space and paste. Come to this, space and paste 65 V.
No, that's where it will end. 65.
So
You
we
said
have
above
60.
60,
Okay, this one
above
too. I'm
60.
going
Yeah.
to give a space and create my span, and I'm going to give it a class of class.
No, Mr. Torres, can you hear me?
I can hear you. My gen has
I don't
gone off.
think. I don't think. Oh, so I don't think anything should be added to 60 because it said scores above 60 should be given that tick, and scores below 60. So that means 60 should not even have
Hello?
any icon.
60 should not have any icon.
The,
I think he did not
Yes,
just. I
going
think he
back.
did not
there's
just construct that statement well.
a cancel icon now.
I think
60,
he did
60
not just
should have
construct that
icon.
statement well.
It should have an icon.
But he said
There's
the
an
instruction
icon.
Yes,
There's an
says
from
icon.
his
the
statement. From his
instruction
statement.
says scores above and below. I don't know. We can add. We can if we are adding an icon to 60, and we can just add the tick.
The tick,
But I
Abi.
think the instruction.
Yeah, it's still
But
good.
he did not
Yeah.
mention. Well, let me skip it
He
first.
did not mention we
Anyone will
should
paste
add
there,
it
no
actually.
problem. Let me skip it first. I can come to 55, and I create a span, and inside that I can create a class of, let me call it X. Then I can come to my font awesome and get the X. X. X mark.
That one is okay.
Come here and paste the link here. I can come here again. I'll copy it. Come here, give a space and paste this. 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 And save. Then I'll go and copy my CDN link from font awesome. I'll come to Kit. I'll go to web font, and I'll see my CDN link immediately. Copy it. Come to my HTML, and I'm going to paste it under my CSS and save. So sorry. So this is what we have now. 60 doesn't have anything yet, so I'm going to style it.
Yeah.
Go to my stuff. Let me take it this way. I have tick and X, right? So I'm going to come here and call the
Yes.
class dot tick color of what? Green. Save. I don't like this green, it's dark. Okay, I know what to do. Font size.
Font weight.
Huh?
I thought you were calling font weight.
Yes, I'll do that too. Let me increase
Okay.
it to something like 25 pixels. That's too big.
Yeah.
Pixel.
Bigger than the value.
This is this okay or is still big?
I think it's okay. If you want to reduce it, you can just reduce it by 1 or 2, but I think it's okay.
Okay. So what else? What else? What else?
Font weight.
Okay. Font weight of, let me give it 500.
You called font family.
What?
You called font
Hey,
family, not font weight.
if I give you 500, don't be surprised that it may not show, because font are some text like this. Font are some font like they have their own font weight. So I may give you this 500 now and it may not show. Okay, it's still showing, but it looks like it doesn't do anything. If I give it bold, yeah, it may not show. Let me just see. Oh, it's not doing anything. Let's leave it that
The
way.
both work.
What?
Both worked, I think.
Bold?
Worked.
Are you sure? Let me comment it.
Could be wrong.
It did not work. It's just refreshing.
It didn't work.
What I'm going to do is I'm just going to give it
Okay.
a padding left of maybe 4 pixels. I want it to shift away from this.
The values.
Yeah. Maybe if I give it maybe 20 pixels, you see how it's going to be. But I don't want it to be
Yeah.
that big, so let me give like 5 pixels. So it's okay like this. Then let's tie this X. X dot X, and I'm going to copy all of this and I'm going to put it here, and I'm going to change this to red. Okay, font.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
The bad is now badding. It's badding very well.
Now I'm badding.
Is Mr. Frank back? Okay, he's back. Mr. Frank, welcome back, bro.
Mr. Frank.
Terrence, I'm no longer angry. At least you are among. Don't join us.
Mr. Frank, what I wanted to do for you here is see me after the class. That's what I wanted
Eh?
to do for you. But I know what made you come after class now. I can't see you for my dream.
Call the joke.
Okay.
Now it was past Skyline's phone.
I want to style this my
Yeah.
caption. I'm going to share this file. Oh, I'm going to share this file. So we don't need to stress ourselves. Nobody needs to stress him or herself.
Okay, so when you share this file now, how do we go about making it ours? Because now
Create
what's it called?
create your create your
Remind me,
repositories
they
without.
claim.
Sorry, say something.
Yeah, go on, go on,
Create your
please.
repositories without putting anything inside. Clone my don't clone my repository. Just go and download that zip folder from mine. Download the files from your system and put inside those folders before you push.
Okay, I'll just do everything from the GitHub itself.
No, not you don't even need to stress yourself. Oh. Not GitHub.
No, you said if I download the file separate.
when we're done with this, I'll show you.
Okay, that would be good.
I'm giving it the same class tick because I want it to be green. This username stuff here.
So can you at least style that special child at this special number?
Which one is that?
With something. 60.
Okay, that's the 60. I don't know what we should do with that 60. What should I do with that 60?
Give it a special treatment.
Actually, if you are considering special treatment, 60 is the only one that has a special treatment. So
Abi?
there is no other value there that has a unique identity except 60. Others have icons except 60.
Just beautify it.
Well, yeah, if we agree on adding an icon, we can just add the code because 60. But I just hope we are not going against his instructions when we do that. That's my fear.
Okay, under our CSS, I want to give body a padding top so that we have some space at the top. Body, padding top of say 200 pixels, so that we can have this space. It's too big. Hey, that's wayward.
I was just laughing. I was just laughing when you were giving to other.
The body and the star. I don't know the same thing.
The body and
The star.
star. No. Star is not specific to anything. If you give maybe you give 200
I thought
pixel.
star is camera.
If you give 200 pixel now padding here to this star, it may just give 200 pixel to every element you're applying here. It looks like
Okay.
it's the same, but it's
Yeah.
not the same. It's not the same. Look at this now. Every element has a padding top now. See,
Yeah.
so every element will have this padding. So star just means every element. Okay. Are we done with this? Let's check.
Yeah,
Let's
we're good
check
to go.
what we have in the browser. Let's check what we have in.
Mr. Chijioke, you don't reach when you go drop your hand from Chico.
Okay, Mr. Torres, I think here we are.
Mr.
We are
Mr.
done with
Terence,
Yes.
Mr. Terence, a critical look at the tick, that's the mark. If you look at what Skyline did there, the tick there has a background color of green and the color is white. Or what do you think? What do you guys think?
I'm looking at it, but I think it's from. I'm coming. Just hold on. Let me see something. I'm looking for. I think it's from this place. Let me come back to our stuff. I think it's from the kind of tick. Or I didn't even
Are you sure
check
Mr.
if
Skyline
he
is
used
not
an
using a
image.
paid an upgraded version of Font also?
Or he used an image.
Okay, it could be.
You understand? This WhatsApp
It could be the
image.
case.
You can just, if you have the image, you can now use it as, let me see, tick. Sorry, I think I'm doing something different. Tick. Let me see if I have that kind of a tick here. So he's using something like this, but it's squared, not round.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, see, I don't know. This, I don't know if you
Square
can
is
see
also
this thing.
saw the square just now.
What?
President Square.
I saw the square just now with that background. Can go back a bit.
Okay, see, I should go back. I'm here.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay,
this.
yeah, look at the top. Yeah, that's
Why did we not see before? Are you sure we are okay? Let me change it. So I'm going to come to all my eyes. And paste. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do Control H. I'm going to replace it with this, and I'm going to look for this. I'm going to find this and replace with this. So replace all, and I think it's done. So
Oh
if
shit.
I save,
Thank God say I dey record am. At least I don't learn this one. I dey record am. I
This
no
one
need
na
even
we
ask how
na
you take do am.
na Merlin, na
I beg,
Merlin,
repeat that thing again, I beg.
na Merlin na una get
Control
for
H.
there na never
Control
know
H.
anything.
Control H means find and replace. You do Control H, even on Microsoft Word. Control H is going to give you a box for find and replace. So they'll ask you find what and replace what. So this first place is
Okay,
always
if you want to do just find, what do you use? Control
Control
what?
F. Now if I use
Okay,
Control F,
okay.
it
Control
will
F.
give me
That's F for Mr. CJ Daniel.
yes. Control F. I can just come here and type Terence. Sorry,
Okay.
Terence. It's just going to highlight it and come there for me. That's fine.
Okay, H is find and replace.
H, yes, Control
No,
H.
no, Control. Okay, Control H. Yeah,
H, find and
Control H.
replace.
Control
Yeah.
H.
So if I do
Ah.
Control H, it's going to tell me find what and replace with what. So find, and if you want to just do the first one, you click here. If you want to do all of it, you just replace all. So that's it. It is what it
Wow.
is.
Thank you. Thank you to the person accepting or admitting everybody because it's really helping me to keep recording. Thank you.
Okay, where was I?
I
Or
dey
where
hear
were
almost
we?
everything.
Senior man, no see man, I appreciate, boss. I appreciate.
Okay,
Thank you.
is is this up to date with what Mr. Skyline gave us?
Yes, I
Yes,
think I believe so.
yes.
I
Yes,
don't like this
please.
color of this green. Oh, this color is doing me as if it's faint.
Can you make it a little bit darker?
Like
Is it supposed to be brighter or darker? Which one?
I don't even know myself.
Just choose one,
we
then
must
we'll
do exactly
compare.
what we must not use
Okay,
his color exactly.
let me see this.
If you don't go tell AI the color when you go accept now, we go they do.
He talk say he can explore, he can explore.
Abi,
Mr. Skyline, if you tell you
it's
to
just
explore,
that
don't
I just
explore.
want to see green way. If I see the green, I gonna say from far. I gonna say this one are good. Anyways, let's continue. Let me use this. This table. Are we up to date with what he did? The table head, is there any
Yes, yeah.
difference? Did he make it bigger? Let me check. What's that?
Two heads. I don't think so. From what I'm seeing, I don't think so.
And this part is just there, right? There's nothing different. We are not going to add anything here.
No, we are not. We are not doing anything there.
Okay, so we are done
So
with
we are
this.
good to go.
We are done with this.
Yes.
Okay, so instruction. Instruction says design and create prototype, deploy. So we are ready for deployment, right?
Yes, for the first one.
Yes. Let me see if we have anything on
So
that.
deploy to branch one.
Yes. Okay, so
On table one, sorry. One
yeah, the
branch.
branch called table one. So I'm going to come here.
Before you deploy, Terence,
Yes.
according to the instruction as well. Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
According to the instruction as well, we're also told to make our table to be functional in our README, the kind of writing a
Yes,
statement
that's
on
that's
how
where
it's
Okay,
used.
yes.
that's where I am
Yes.
even. If you can see my screen now. I did not read that part, but I just know there's supposed to be a description in it. I did not read that part, but this is it. Table 1. Okay, we are going to describe what it does. But is it on the description? Is it on his instruction?
Yes, yes.
Where is it?
Yeah, it's on it. It's on it. It's on it.
Okay, inside readme
It should be
file,
in
Look at
GitHub
it
now.
there.
explain the
Inside each
functionality of
README file, explain
the
the
table and
functionality
how
of the
it
table
works.
and how it works.
Okay, Mr. Francis,
Yeah?
Inside each README
please
data.
say something. Let me type.
Okay. This table one contains. Yeah, are you using capital letter?
Yes, I just want to make it capital letter.
Okay. Okay. Table one contains the register of cohort 11 members.
You are slow.
Then you full stop. Then you continue one more sentence. Um, this register enables obedient text space to keep track of
Just keep
the
talking.
activity, to keep track of the activities. Okay, I should keep okay to keep track of the activities going on in cohort 11, and also to monitor their learning progress. I think we are done.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm going to save.
Now, so the
Saved. This is also saved, and this is also saved. So what am I doing next? I'm pushing. So let me say ls.
deploy.
Sorry, in small letter.
Sorry, hello, please. Excuse me, please.
Yes.
Can you please copy the what is it called, the README, paste on our group so that we can just copy and put, because I'm also typing alongside, but you're faster than we do.
Okay, I can do that.
Thank you.
Okay, save. Everything is saved. So if you see this two now, if you see, look at these things now. This is on track, and this is modified. This is tracked because by the time I cloned the repository, it was already in it, and it is modified. I just modified it now.
Yeah.
So I'm going to come here. If I do ls and I do git branch to see which branch I'm on, because I'm going to push to branch 1, which is table 1. So git
Yes.
add stop, full stop for everything, or adding everything. So if I do git status, for example, I'm just doing this so that we can see and understand how it flows. We'll see that this has been staged.
Yeah.
Changes to be committed. All these things are to be committed. So they have been staged. So if I want to commit, git commit
Git commit.
-n and my message. What should be my message? My message can be table 1.
Everyone.
Table 1 completed. Contain the, I don't even know. Let me just say table 1 completed. I don't even know if I should add something there, but
It's fine. I think that message is fine.
table 1 completed. Push, and let me do git push now. Git push. Where am I pushing to?
Table 1.
-u origin
And then table 1.
Table 1.
1. That's awesome. So if I come to my GitHub repo, this my GitHub repo, come to my stuff, I'm going to see this. So it's fine. Table 1
Yes.
completed, table 1 completed. Now I'm going to go to the second stuff. I believe we are not going to type much again because we've already done everything. It's just to style now.
Yes.
So here I'm just going to switch branch. Let me clear
Switch.
git switch or git
Check that.
switch or git checkout, but let me use git switch table 2 and I do ls. Now you can see on table 2 what we have is just readme. That's because we branched
We
just
clone the
after doing this.
We branch them separately before doing it.
Okay,
yes.
so now instruction. I don't have
Are
my
you waiting for us to read it?
what's
Okay.
this?
Let me
No, I'm not waiting. I'm trying to navigate to where I place my own instruction. Okay. Okay, I'm looking for this file actually. Okay.
That's the second table.
Sorry,
It's
excuse me, please. Mr. Terrence.
yes.
Sorry, you said something a few moments ago now. I didn't get that. My system was cracking. That the reason we didn't have other tables in table two, the reason we're having readme alone is what? Is why? I mean, how can I say?
Okay, let
Why
me
are we having
let me
readme
repeat
alone?
what I said. You remember after
Okay.
creating our repository on our GitHub, we cloned,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
And after cloning, we created 3 branches.
Yes.
So that time we finished cloning and created 3 branches. Those branches will contain all of them will contain readme because it's cloning
Okay.
from the original, from the
Okay.
main one. Yes. So
Okay.
now I've switched to table 2 and we
Understand
don't
now.
have all those files we just created for table 1. That's because we
Yes.
cloned before we created the branches. I mean that's because we branched before we created
Before
this branch. We branched before we
okay.
created the files.
We branch before we, yeah, I understand now. We branch
Yes,
before
we
we created
branched
the
before
file.
we created those files
That,
we created in table 1.
yeah, that's right. It up. Thank you.
Okay.
Sorry, Terence.
Yes,
Terence.
I can hear you.
Yeah. Um, I want to know why the first table. Why didn't we give it border?
We gave it border bottom.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I mean, all round border.
No, check now. I didn't you check
It's
this.
not.
Look at what we are
It's not.
looking.
It's not.
This is what we are looking at.
It's not
The
the
one I'm
test
seeing
now.
now.
You seen right? Yeah,
Okay.
we're
Is
trying to
it the
follow
way
this.
it is? Okay.
Yeah, we're trying to follow
Okay,
this. Okay,
okay. It's
this
okay.
one now. I'm just going to copy that same HTML and CSS for the first one. So if you go back to your VS Code, you notice that they have cancelled the 2, and they're cancelling it because it's no longer here. You understand? But you can still see the files. It's no longer in this new branch.
Yeah.
So what we can do is I can just create this table 2 dot html, create another one table 2 dot css, and I can come here to my former table 1, control A, control C to copy it, and I can paste it here, and I come to the CSS, control A, control C, copy it, and I paste it inside the CSS. Then I can happily close these files now, but I have to link my CSS now because I'm linking to table 2. So if I come here, CSS is now table 2, and I save. So if I check if table 2 even exists, hover on it and follow link, it opens it. That means it exists. I save. So let me run this in browser to make sure everything okay. Now so we're back to our first table, but it's table 2. Look at it here. It's table 2 because we just copied the code, so that means everything works fine. Now we don't need to be typing all those codes again. So I don't have my double screen, so it's disturbing me. So this is what we're working on now. number, full name, course. How many th do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, still 6.
6.
Number, full name, courses, passcode, cohorts. Approved.
Approved.
Okay.
With a button.
Let me type this. Let me fix our table head for this new one too. Number no. Normally, what I'm supposed to do, this number is a serial number, so left to me, I'll just put S/N as serial number. That's how it's always done.
Yeah.
Then full name is full I say full name, courses, passcode, cohorts approved. Courses, passcode,
Cohorts and approved.
cohort approved, and save. So if I come here, passcode, cohort approved. Let me change the title to table 2. Title to table 2 and save. So we still have the name as it appears. Let me come here. The name as it appears, passcode as it appears, courses as it appears. Cohort, everything will be 11, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And approve.
Yeah,
everything
all the cohorts will be 11.
approve. This approve is not styled. We are not going to style it. We are just going to do it like this, right?
Yes, exactly the way.
Okay. So what we are changing is we don't need any class.
The serial number. The serial number and the cohorts.
We don't need any class. So I'm just going to highlight this span class, copy. Let me see if I can do find and replace. I'm looking for this and I'm replacing with nothing. So all has been taken away. So you understand what I did?
Yes.
I look for that thing and I replace with nothing. So everything has been deleted. And save. So if you come here,
That's Control H and delete.
No. I did not delete. I just put Control H to find and replace. So as I look for this word, the whole of this span, then replace with. I don't want to replace it with anything, so I just take continue. That's replace all. So you replace this thing now with nothing. So I'm just going to come here and put 11. Cohort 11. Everybody is cohort 11.
Yes.
Cohort 11.
I'm put 12.
Who is in cohort 12? Tell me now, so that I'll inform Mr. Skyline.
Control V. I'll copy the 11, so I'm going there. Control V. Control V. Control V. Control V. Control V. Control. Somebody's trying to talk or what? V.
That voice dey come out like woman voice.
Maybe like blessing voice.
I swear.
Blessing is not here. Blessing is not here. I've checked. Okay. No, it's not. It's not Sunny. Sunny is muted.
It's Murphy's roommate, though.
Ah.
I don't get roommate too. I'm home alone.
The roommate. Okay. So let me check what our browser is showing. Okay, this is what our browser is showing. So here we are going to have approved as a button. So we're going to put a button inside this table data. We don't need all of this. So I'm going to find and remove too. Let me find and remove all of this.
We are going to that one is going to take you time now because they are different
No, they are
What you
not
want to
different.
find and remove? Okay, you're talking of the class. I thought you were talking of the failed, the very poor,
No,
very
no,
good, and the rest.
not that. Control A, Control
Okay.
V, find and remove nothing. So it has highlighted all of them. I'm just going to replace with nothing. So not all of them has gone. Save. Let me see what we have. We have this. So I'm going to create a button for the last one. Okay, approved. The button should be approved. Button approved. Let me make sure it's fine as we want. Okay, it's okay, but let me give it some small padding. Let me go to my CSS and I'm going to come to, I have to delete these two classes.
Classic.
I don't think I need
Okay,
it.
no classic.
Okay, I'll leave it because of
So,
the table. Let me leave this one.
so Terence,
Yes,
what about if someone use input type button?
input
Will
type
that be okay?
button. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's still button so
Um,
long as type is there and the type is
um,
button. That means it's button. You understand? But it's going to come out the same like this. So why not? Why stress yourself to go and be using input type button? So on this now, I'm going to say I'm targeting the button, or I can just say I'm targeting. Well, I'm targeting. I can say I'm targeting CD button. That's to say only the buttons in CD. That if I have more than two buttons now, maybe another button is not in CD. Only this one will be selected, so I can just use this and do padding of maybe 3 pixels and save. Let's see how it looks like. Okay, no, that is padding top. I'm going to give it a padding top of 2 pixels and padding right and left of say 4 pixels. Padding top and bottom of 2 pixels. Let's see. Let me see what they have here, and let me see what we have here. Is that okay? See what he has.
I think increase the right and left a little
A
bit,
little.
just maybe by one or two. Yeah, by one or two.
Let me try one. This is what he has, and this is what we have.
Okay, I think that's fine now.
That's fine. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going
To
to
replace it.
copy this line and I'm going to replace all of the lines, the last line. Replacing the last lines. See me after the class. I've removed it for you.
Mr. CJ Daniel. Is he still here? Okay, he's here.
Okay. Let me see what we have. We have this username, Terence, passcode, this. I think we are already done with this table. There's nothing much in it, right?
This one even take up to 5 minutes, sir.
Yes, that's because we've
let's
already
let
spent our time to
let's see the prototype.
the prototype. Or let me go there.
That third table, when you open it, I have like I think that third table should be personal, but when we get there first, I'll say why I think it should be personal. Mr. Max, this is the prototype.
Okay, okay.
Okay, Mr. Terrence, wait, calm down, calm down. No, he used the nth child. He used the nth child odd and even here. Look at that.
Okay, okay.
The TD,
Yes.
the
Yeah,
TD.
yes,
Look at
yes,
it.
yes, 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 yeah.
Uh,
That's the TR.
so
TR
just
entered.
so come here. TR. Is it TR? Yes, TR
TR.
and child of, is it even? Let's check. It's
Odd.
even.
I think it's even.
It's even.
Yeah,
Because this is odd. The first one is odd, which is this. It's a TR, so it's odd.
yeah.
Even, odd, even. N child, even. Even should be background color gray. This is going to be dark, but let's change it small like this. Save. This one now is the width is not too big, sha. The height of the table is not too big like our own. The height of each,
Where's our own? I've not seen ours.
this is ours. Okay, I'm going to remove these borders. Where is his? Okay, he has borders, but the border color is just like the background color.
Yeah.
That's borders now. Why are you calling borders? There's border.
He has borders. My Our background is too thick.
I think this one actually has all round border, not just border
Yes, he
bottom.
has
Can
all
you
round
check
border.
the?
He has all round border, so I'm just going to remove this border bottom, or let me just change
Yeah.
it to border this and solid what. Let me use this same color I'm using for
The
the background.
the inside. Yeah.
Okay, let me see what we have now. It's not showing here because it's the same color. We're going to change the color a little. We're going to make it a little bit darker. Let's put it gray. That's why it's not
Okay.
showing here, because it's the same color as this.
Yeah.
So let's use the gray. See.
Francis, I hope you are still recording.
Yes. Yes. It's already 1 hour 50 minutes long, but I'm still recording.
One. Okay, I've recorded the first part. This is the second part and I'm still recording too. The first part was successful.
Okay. Okay.
Control S. I'm just trying to find a good background, right? Ours is thick. Ours is,
This one is not.
and even our background is still thick. Let me come here and reduce this background a little. Control S, and I'm going to reduce this a little. Control S. So if I check, this looks fine. This looks fine,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, this is fine.
So
Yeah,
Yes.
this looks good.
I think we are done with this. Let me check if there's
Yeah.
a separate different color for it. Okay, everything looks fine. Button doesn't have any special styling. Even the border of the button doesn't have any special. Okay, I think we are done with this. But what about this?
Yeah.
This stuff, ICT Skyline ICT student record. Should I put it?
Where is it?
This one.
Yeah, but that instruction still, I think it still stands. The instruction of
Yes,
using um
it's already there.
the username and passcode as
Or, or rather, will you put that
yeah,
is in
yeah.
will you put that in paragraph, Terence?
Which one?
Then still maintains the username, the Skyline ICT record,
I'll put
whatever.
it as maybe H1
So,
at the top.
or maybe each one a paragraph. Then the username and passcode still holds.
Yes, normally username and password will hold.
Okay.
Let me just come before my table and use it as H1. H1 Skyline ICT what sef? Student
Don't forget to
record
you have to go back.
2
ICT student record.
record. Okay, I think we are good.
Where is ours? Have you checked ours?
This is ours.
Let's see what
Okay.
you. Let's see.
I don't want to
You
centralize
didn't
this.
see ours.
I don't want to centralize this because he did not centralize it. Okay, he's centralized. He's not really centralized, but
Yeah. Yeah, he just moved it to just the same line with the table by the left hand side.
yes, yes, yes. Let me just do that. You know, the table we gave it a width
I think
somewhere, width of 70%.
I think 20.
70%. So this H1. So let me just come here and give it. Let me just put a what container, and inside this container I'm going to have a width of 70%, and the table I'm going to give it a width of 100%, and this container should have a dot, and on my HTML I'm going to collapse this. I'm going to cut it, and I want to collapse it again. Let me copy including this cut, and I'm going to get the container here, dot container, enter, and I'm going to paste my work, save. So I believe everything should okay. Container, I've not given it margin auto, so if I now give it a margin auto for container, the container now houses everything. So if I give it a margin auto, it becomes centralized. I don't want to type it, I want to remove it from the table I gave it here before. Control X, Control V, and save. So that's it.
Yeah. We are good to go.
H1 margin bottom of 20 pixels, and save. Let me give it 25 pixels and save. Okay, I think we are good to go.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to my readme now. Let's update the readme. The second readme will have table 2, and Mr. Francis, is there something again we can type, or I should just copy what I have before?
Yeah. No, let's just differentiate. Let's say this is the students table 2 contains the student's record.
Table 2
Two
contains
contains the student
the student's
record
for
for cohort 11 trainees. For cohort 11 trainees in obedient text space.
okay. So okay, let's leave it like this. So this is done.
Yeah.
We come to our stuff and do ls. We are going to see our table 2 and this, so we can git add. I believe we are done with the instruction for table 2.
I'm not looking at it, so I can't tell 100%
Table 2
that we are
completed.
done.
Engineer Max. Table 2
Yeah, we're done. We're done.
completed. And I'm going to git push. Git push table 2 origin, git push origin table 2. Okay, done. I'm going to end this recording now and record the last part.